Joy should be sought, for its absence is slow suicide. Joy is the exultation produced by the deliverance from slavery. But the joys of the world are slavery in themselves, for they are caused by possession of the thing desired, and the fear of loss poisons the joy of possession. Pleasure is not a joy, only a satisfaction, and not all exaltation is joy. For instance, the exaltation of the brain and senses is only a nervous state, physical plus mental. Sentimental emotion is related to the personality, and therefore not a real joy. Joy is a movement of the vital fire, and makes the soul pick up its vibration. But this can only happen if the cause of joy, moral or physical, augments vitality with a gleam of consciousness. For the soul, being fire and light, lives on fire and light. Its tendency is to expand to the universal, and therefore its joy is in liberation from personal limitations. The joys of the world are extinguished by pain, but true joy is impersonal, and therefore knows nothing of pain, in fact, uses it as fuel. Absence of joy is a sign of slackness or satiety, or the complacency which neutralizes life. It means the absence of sacrifice, and there was wisdom in the popular phrase, fire of joy, for a bonfire of one's old treasures, letters, and souvenirs. For the seeker of light, all such loss is a joy, since it removes an obstacle. Worldly joy expresses itself externally, but true joy concentrates itself in order to multiply and increase its heat. Peace has to be attained, but joy must be generated. Sadness is always relative, a negation, a confession of slavery. It is impotent and sterile. Joy is the sign of one who has attained liberation. Joy is the affirmation of reality, and such joy is conditioned by nothing but its proper essence, which is the living fire. When the fire is active, it radiates, and its radiance is joy. Joy is the radiance of a sun. It may seem dark or bright according to the object which reflects it, but creation gazes upon it and is illumined. In the silence of heaven it expands and is added to the wealth of the world. This joy is the wealth of the sages and the consciousness of the cosmic man.